Yo, ping Ray in here, bro.
It's Ray Give TV.
Even the trenches, well, you need to spin the block with the homie Ray Give TV, the hardest working Clubhouse YouTuber in the game. Hey, yo, Ray, let's get to the content.
Let's get to the content.
It's Ray Give TV.
Spin the block.
You know the question everybody want to ask you, Wack. What happened today?
Oh no, they still in the judge ain't came back yet. The attorney just texted me. We waiting to see. I mean, you know, all that was supposed to be was to verify where the funds come from. You see, at the end of it, I had to come off mic. I said, well, I gave you 6 months bank statements of property. What you mean you don't know where the money came from? They asked the DA. The DA said, they said, you got that? The DA said, oh yeah, we got it. So why you ain't telling them where the money come from?
You think it's because it's
That
you?
totally debunked
It's
what
Ray
Keefe
Give
D had to
TV.
see. That supports what Keefe D was telling his wife, right? So I just talked to the son. I said, hey bro, I don't know Keefe D wife. Why she don't like me, bro? What happened? And guess what I just figured out?
What?
She's related to the victim of Chicken Mike.
Damn, small.
And they all think that I paid for his attorney. And this nigga had a public defender. I told him I can't support him with the attorney. I told him that.
Wait, what happened with Chicken Mike? Who is that, bro?
Oh, that's one of my homeboys. He go Google Michael Parks Pacoima.
Hold on, Michael Parks.
Pacoima. You'll see one of the most horrific murders. Crazy. I guess when she went down there, she started calling him names and telling him shit about dealing with me. And he did that to throw her off because he thought he needed the property. You know what I'm saying? He needed her to put the property up. Because I was wondering, I said, yo, where all that come from? He said, bro, she came down there. I said, mad at me about what? I don't know her. I don't know his wife. He said she's related to the family of Chicken Mike, the victim. I said, well, shit, even with that, I ain't did nothing. He said, well, they think you paid for the attorney. I said, they can't think that. He had a public defender the whole time. That nigga said, what? I said, yeah, bro, go check. Go pull up his legal, and they'll tell you exactly what he called me back. He said, bro, I just ran that information. I said, bro, they all know, her daddy and all of them know that nigga had a public defender. They know I didn't pay for his attorney. I wouldn't pay for it.
Yo, bro, this shit is crazy. This shit say he's...
Yeah, I talked to him last week about this shit. We ran the content in the morning show. Yeah, that's probably the most dangerous nigga from my neighborhood. Straight up, number one dangerous nigga from Wack set is that man right there. Straight up. I did everything possible to try to keep that shit from happening.
It's Ray Give TV.
When I tell you, like, that's one of my, you know, that's the nigga that moved with me. I could control him, so he had went to jail. I didn't even tell you all this. He had went to jail previous because he started up riding around the neighborhood with her, right? Remember when I said, yo, I told her to leave your ass in there. That's what it was. She went back and retracted the statement with the DA. If she'd have listened to me, I said, yo, leave him in there. You need to deal with that. You need to go live your life and go your way. Y'all ain't for each other. His attitude, temperament, and your mouth is, nah. I want you to picture the most disrespectful female you ever heard and put times 50 on it. That's her. She wouldn't do it to me, but she did to everybody else, her daddy, everybody. She'd tell her daddy. That's how she talked. This dude was like 20 years older than her, so, you know, I told him, y'all heard on the thing. What you heard me tell a nigga? You should have listened. I told y'all don't need to be fucking with each other. I told her to leave your ass in there. Nah, let him go fight his case and do his time, and you go your way. Told her that with him on the phone. You go your way, live your life. If he did what you said he did, let him deal with that. And you go live your life and let him deal with what he gotta do. And then cool, put some space between y'all. I looked up, she went down there to the DA and retracted her story and he was out. And shit, nigga, 90 days later, boom, there go the story you reading, Ghost.
God damn. So look. So how long was he sitting in there like fighting that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like the first situation.
About 4 months,
Damn.
3, 4 months. I told her, I said, he on the phone. I said, leave him in there, let him fight his case, and you go live your life and go do what you gonna do. Y'all need some space with y'all. What you saying? What I'm saying is, bro, I'm trying to save your life and save her life.
It's
Because
Ray
both of them
Gift
gonna be affected.
TV.
Her mouth, her temperament, her attitude, and your motherfucking mentality and your rage don't mix, bro.
And
You
you
know what
were
I'm saying?
literally you were literally her warning you for
It's
this
Ray
long.
Gift
Yeah, I
TV.
listen. You heard me, Chosen. You wasn't in here when we ran the content.
Hell
The
yeah, I
nigga
remember
called
that
me.
shit. I
He
remember that
called me
shit.
last week. No, he called me last week. I told him. I said, yeah, nigga, you should have listened to me. I told you y'all wasn't for each other.
You were
So,
both of their warnings. That's crazy.
nigga, I told her, told him and her on the phone. That's my one of my niggas. Like, my nigga, you don't, bro, listen. Y'all don't fit. Something bad gonna happen. And even before this happened, I begged her. I begged and pleaded, yo, where you at? That nigga called me. He said, bro, I'm down to my last 10,000. I go to it and it's gone. She texted me talking about her and her brother got it and fuck me. You's a bitch ass nigga. See, she used to dealing with niggas like that and they just, deal with it differently. I called her. I said, yo, I fuck that nigga. Me and my brother finna, we finna split that and whoop the whoop. I said, yo, listen to me. Don't do that. Something bad gonna happen. So something bad gonna happen. She like, fuck that nigga. Y'all give that nigga too much. I said, you don't know this nigga. This nigga is her mama's age. Remember that. So coming up, she don't know. She done met this nigga when he done got out of jail, and there it go. And man, this was the same. That was probably about noontime, about 4, 5 o'clock, somewhere around there. That nigga found her. He found her. She didn't have that money, and there you reading it goes. Now it still don't stop then. He get down, he go on the run. I know the nigga. He already know he washed, right? I know him. I'm trying to find him. Ghost, why you think I'm trying to find him?
Cause you know he about to go do some wild shit.
He finna go on a killing spree.
Killing spree, robbing spree, all that.
That nigga called me, he in Vegas. Watch this. Guess who house he's scoping out?
Who that?
It's Ray Gift TV.
Keefe D. Because old girl mama is over there hiding out. And somebody didn't told him. Know what I
Get
do?
crazy.
I get on the phone with him. I say, hey, you done did enough. Stop. Fuck that whack. I'm going out with a bang. I'm gonna make sure they can laugh about all kind of shit. I said, bro, if you ever want me to talk to you or communicate with you ever in life, turn yourself in. Well, I said, bro, you go do what I think you on. You can never call on me for your grandmama. You can't call on me for your family. You can't call me about nothing. Turn yourself in, bro. And the nigga turned himself in with me on the phone. So I said, my nigga, I helped him more than 10 ways. I tried to help Pride. She wouldn't listen. And my nigga, believe it or not, and I told him, I said, bro, the lady was over there at y'all house. He said, Wack, you ain't lying. They was there. I said, bro, he was coming. I said, he turned himself in Vegas. He said, Wack, he showed that. I know he did. So I don't know why she mad at me. Fuck you mad at me for? I ain't do nothing. They thought you got him an attorney. I said, the nigga got 385 years, bro. With a public defender.
Who Keefe D wife is to the victim?
I guess she related. I don't know if she a cousin to the mama. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, because I don't know his wife. But I guess that was the problem because see, originally when I was calling, I'm trying to get the Bowser on the phone with her to clear the house arrest because she gotta agree to it. I ain't knowing the rest of the shit going on. I'm in the dark. I'm
That's
totally in the
right,
dark. So
Gift
she went up there.
TV.
Once she figured out it's me and got to telling the nigga he was a sellout and some crazy shit and some crazy shit. So he started telling them all, telling her
That's right,
anything. Like,
Gift
nah, it ain't. He
TV.
just
Spin
a
the
front.
block.
He dealing with some Jewish people. I'm like, when I was hearing it, I said, oh yeah, he just trying to get her off of it. He's saying anything. He ain't lying about that. He was trying to get her off of him. Like I told the dude, I said, hey, I don't got no contract as of yet. Now what I choose to do once the trial is over is my business.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't stop OJ from doing nothing.
Exactly.
The trial is over.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I said what I choose to do when the trial is over, because I know the man ain't killed nobody.
Yeah, I heard a clip of you
You
saying
have
that
that
shit. I heard a
right,
clip
huh?
of you saying that you feel like he innocent.
Man,
I think
everybody,
you might have said he innocent. Did you say he
man, that
innocent or you
nigga
think
ain't
he
killed.
innocent?
Man, that nigga Keefe D ain't never killed nothing in his life, bro. That nigga was a drug dealer, bro. He was a hustler. He don't do all that. He ain't no fighter, he ain't no murderer. Keefe D is none of that shit. None of that. He stand G with his hands tied behind his back, bro.
He just one of them old school niggas just like to get some money.
That's it. He's not the old school fighter, stabber, shooter, none of that. He had the plug, and from the plug, he came up.
That's right,
He
Gift
came up, he brought the
TV.
Spin the
low
block.
riders, took care of the niggas in the neighborhood, and guess what? So now all the killers and fighters, they're gonna stand around you and protect you. That's it. So if you ever hear "don't fuck with Keefe D," it don't come from what Keefe D do. It came from really what who did, Ghost?
Them niggas
Baby
around him.
Lane.
Yeah, Baby Lane and them niggas
That
around him.
then I was his nephew by blood. That's his sister's son. So Keefe ain't did no motherfucking no shit. That ain't him, bro. You meet the nigga, he's a jolly, silly motherfucker. That ain't what he do, bro.
Yeah, you
Go
could tell
look at
that
his
from his interviews.
interviews.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could tell that
watch
from his interviews.
interviews. That ain't dude at all. So I'm like, yo, so I told him, y'all know the nigga who got the card. He like, Wack, I know you know the nigga. I said, yeah, I know the nigga got your card. He on Clubhouse. He sent me the pictures of your card. He had a rag fold. Like, Wack, I still got the pink slip. We never closed the deal. I said, I talked to the nigga, see if we can get it going. But you gonna have to sign the shit. He ain't going for it because he spent some money. So nigga got storage fees. The nigga got the cars in the trenches. Y'all know who the fuck got that nigga car? King Kev got his car. Y'all probably heard me talking to King Kev about the goddamn car.
How Kev got his car? Kev told it or something. He
Y'all
left it at one of his
definitely done
shops or some
talked
shit.
about that before.
Yeah, King Kev. I don't know how Kev ended up because Kev do a lot of business in LA, but he might have went to jail one time, and I think he pawned it and for a certain amount, and that's why they still got the pink slip. And Kev shipped the motherfucker to the East Coast, like Philly or something. And I guess just through all the time, they lost contact with each other. Kev ain't doing that motherfucking car sitting in the garage. I can PTR the motherfucker right now, sitting in the garage right now.
Keefe want that motherfucker back.
Yeah, hell yeah, he want a motherfucker back. It's like the Tupac card, you know what I'm saying? It's a monumental piece. Everybody know it. Here it go right here. Sitting in King Kev garage right now. There it go right there.
Yeah, that motherfucker
Sitting in
hard.
Kev. Yeah, sitting in
That's the
Kev
one.
garage. Yeah,
That's the one from that Usher
Spin the
video, right?
block.
yeah, there you have it. That's it. And so I told him, I said, shit, what I choose to do after the trial proceedings is shit, what I can do. The
That's
man will be
right,
the free
Gift
man, right?
TV.
Now, when I'm talking about getting something done, yeah, we was gonna get to writing in it and then doing all that kind of shit because ultimately he got to control all that shit. But as far as the thing, we couldn't do nothing till after the trial was done. What you gonna do? Have a story spinning on the motherfucking TV or some crazy shit happening, and the nigga on trial? That don't even make sense. Don't make sense. What I
Acting like the
want to
nigga got
do,
a kingpin charge or something, asking for all
bro,
these
this is
documents
what
and
I'm.
shit.
Yeah, but you listen, you didn't hear one at the end of it when they tried to say, well, we still don't know where the funds come from. I said, yes, you do. I sent you 6 months bank statements. What you mean you don't know where it came from? They asked the DA, do you? Oh, yes, I have the bank statements. So why you ain't? Because for the DA to say we have the bank statements totally supports what Keefe D is saying when he's saying Cash ain't got no money like that because all the money's in the bank statements. That supports what he's saying. I told her whatever I needed to tell her because I thought I needed her to sign for something. Because she in there on his head. That's why they didn't play the whole thing. They'd have played the whole thing. You would have heard her saying you a sellout, you this, dealing with this nigga, and this, that. So his whole thing is it ain't him, my baby, I ain't dealing with him. It ain't him. You know, no difference there. Nah, man, that ain't my girl. That's the homeboy sister. Nah, she in the car. I was just taking her home. Same shit, but I mean, that's the difference in me and mine, nigga. Don't come question me nothing about my business. Do what I ask you to do, and that's it. So when I heard that, I knew what he was doing. Well, actually, I didn't. I knew it was a problem. I said, it's a problem. So when I called the son, he like, man, she don't like you because of your homeboy. I said, what homeboy? And when he said the name, I said, what the fuck that got to? And he like, that's her family. I said, oh, I get it. They think you played for the attorney. I said, they see me at one court date? Nah. He said, but now I just talked to the rest of them, and they saying the nigga had a public defender. I said, well, where'd that come from? He said, the uncle, nigga named Jamie, went back and told him, you got the nigga an attorney. I said, I wouldn't get him an attorney. I said, if it's on Facebook somewhere, on Lemon Line page, if you go to Lemon Line page on Facebook, to where he asked me about it, I was in my backyard. And I said, nah, I'm not getting him an attorney. It's too close. Can't do it. I knew the girl. She was cool with me, respectful to me. No her, nor her daddy, nor her mama, nor the whole family.
It's Ray
Shit,
Gift
that's Mikey's
TV.
first cousin
Mikey who?
who wanna be in our room.
So the girl family from your neighborhood too?
It's Ray
Yeah,
Gift
all of them.
TV.
G homies.
Damn, that's a fucked up
First
situation.
generation. First generation niggas. Niggas that put the set on the map. Yeah, that's Mikey's first cousin. Her daddy is a fisher. Mikey's a fisher. Her daddy, watch this, her daddy, the girl rest in peace. Y'all follow me? Her daddy is Mikey's mama brother.
Oh
That's his
wow.
first cousin. Yeah, real talk. They put everything on me though. I'll never forget that nigga went and bought a Porsche truck or something. I guess I don't know what he went and did. Wack brought Chicken Mike a car. Well, nigga pop up with a car, I did it. I'm like, man, get that nigga his credit. I don't know where that nigga got that shit from. I ain't bought it for him. Get that nigga his credit. I don't know what Mike did when it did. Yeah, but they really need to really regroup because I really tried. They all know, the daddy know, they know. I tried, man. That nigga Chicken Mike is probably the most dangerous nigga from my neighborhood, bro. Straight up. He a broad daylight nigga. He don't give a fuck if the police standing right there. He the type of nigga that if you cuffed in the back of the squad car and you his target, he finna give it to you in the back of the squad car. He gonna walk up, give it to you. He don't give a fuck about going to jail. Y'all heard the way the nigga was talking, dude. That sound like a nigga that got 385 years. They're like,
Hell no.
like, yo, man, he told me years ago, I said, man, when you gonna have some kids? Nah, Wack, I'm gonna die in prison one day. I ain't gonna do that. Fuck you mean? Yeah, man, I'm gonna die in prison for killing somebody, or they gonna, shit, that's what I do.
That's
A
right,
nigga
Gift
talking like that, you better
TV.
watch out. That's a dangerous man.
No, I'm telling you. You didn't hear I was like, nigga, when he called me, I said, this who? I said, well, nigga, what you had, a mini bike or a go-kart? He said, I had a big go-kart. I beat your daddy Pinto. Like, I was a bait. Like, that nigga I've been knowing this nigga since I've been like 4, 5.
Reload, let me know what y'all think about the content. Appreciate the support, everybody tuning into the channel, man. Wack 100, reacting to court, bond hearing for Keefe D. And they're just looking over the documents to see where the money came from. And he provided over 6 months to show that. So there we go. Drop a comment, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the platform if you already have it. Appreciate you guys watching. Keep your best foot forward. Make the most of your 24 hours. Until next time, it's your boy Ray Giff and I'm gone. God bless. Peace. Thanks for watching another reaction video. I'm out.